All right. There we are. We are live. Hey, this is Cousin Vinny at the Cousin Vinny Network here, located in the Crystal River Mall. Yes, the Crystal River Mall. We are open and operating. We're in our podcast video studios here at the mall. And today, the manager of the mall, Millie. How you doing, Mill?
I'm doing good today. I'm sitting here. I'm looking at the temperature of the food court and the temperature in here, and it's all rosy right now. I want to take a minute to tell everybody this Friday, Just Amuse Me is opening axe throwing, and his hours are going to be 10 to midnight Monday through Friday, or Friday and Saturday. Sunday through Thursday, he's going to be 10 to 10.
Let me ask you, axe throwing, is that what you said?
I said axe throwing.
The first thing you open up after all shut down, boy, the frustration.
I'll get in there, Vinny, because
yeah.
But he has a cool blow up one that's for people who want to try. So the axe goes and hits Velcro. It's really cool. But anyway, today we want to talk to Citrus Sports and Apparel and how they've survived this. And this is Will Wilson. He's joining us now, and Will, kind of take us through what you guys have been doing. You've been busy.
Thanks for having me, guys. Yeah, man, we are so fortunate to have made a comeback. We were in a lot of trouble, just like a lot of other businesses were in March and April when the shutdown happened, and we were somewhat fortunate that we got to stay open. We were deemed essential because of our contracts with the county and with the sheriff's office. Yeah. They have to have uniforms, and the county workers were essential. They have to have stuff to wear as well. So we did stay open. There just wasn't a whole lot going on with the schools shut down, bars, restaurants. That's our entire customer base. So we were in a lot of trouble. But the month of May came along, and everything kind of opened back up a little bit. And that, like I told you earlier, we hulked up. When you're a kid and watch Hulk Hogan wrestling, and he would be getting beat up by the bad guy, and then all of a sudden he'd just sit straight up and wag his finger and jump up off the canvas and win the match. And we kind of jumped up off the canvas in May and made a major comeback.
That's excellent. That's excellent.
Yeah. Very, very good. So you did. I saw your Facebook posts on the Trump t-shirts.
Yeah, that's another cool thing that happened right when the coronavirus stuff started and the shutdowns were happening. A mutual friend of ours put us together. This marketing group from California. They're buying these shirts and they're selling them online. I print all these shirts and I take them to a fulfillment center down in Tampa, a big warehouse by the airport. Drop them off whenever we're finished with them. They distribute them, to the buyers. So that's a really cool thing. It kind of kept us going when we didn't have a whole lot of work. Yeah, and we were very, very fortunate to fall into that. And my buddy that hooked me up there, I owe him big time. I told him next, when the restaurants open back up, we're buying dinner. So I got to land a dinner. But I'll get him taken care of definitely.
Right. That's the beauty of networking. Very fortunate to get that.
Yeah, that's go ahead.
Networking. It's how you help each other.
Absolutely. This community we live in, it's a great place. I always say this all the time, Millie. You've heard me say it a million times. I really wouldn't ever want to live anywhere else. I love it here. I love the people. And, when you've been here your whole life, like I have, and been in this business for a long time, you build those relationships with people, and business around here is all about relationships. I had this conversation with a buddy of mine yesterday about this very same thing. It's all about who you know around here, and there's a lot of great people that own businesses as well, and we all support each other. And I see all the time, people posting on social media and things like that about support local, buy local. Josh Wooten's always pounding his chest and support local, and I love him for that. Mm-hmm. We support all the people that support us. The bars and restaurants that buy from us. My wife and I will frequent them. Because they've been so good to us over the years. So whenever they were hurting, we were trying to give back a little bit.
Yeah, you do. You and your wife do give back quite a bit in the community.
Oh, she makes me look good a lot.
Yeah.
She's a great person, and after she came into my life, I got a lot more involved in the community because of her. And, she's a big community supporter. She likes being involved in things, local events and charities as well. Her being a social worker, she's a big advocate for children. So, I'm very fortunate to have her on my team. Definitely.
Was there something that you did for the graduates? I thought I saw something.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was awesome. I still haven't finished that up. The shirts are all done and they're being picked up as we speak, but I had to, I've got to get with the principals and get a date where I can go present them with their checks. We, during the shutdown, I came up with there was another local business that was doing things, doing a shirt sale to support other local businesses. Well, I said, well, what about these kids? Me being a father of a graduating senior, I said, man, these kids have just gotten beaten out of all this stuff. They didn't get to go to prom. They didn't get to go to grad night. All the activities and the fun things that you get to do when you're a senior, they got to do none of that. It just broke my heart for them. And my wife and I were sitting out back one night watching TV on the lanai, and I came up with that idea. I said, I'm going to do that for the kids. So I came up with the design for the senior shirt. I did one in Lecanto, one in Crystal River colors, and one in citrus colors, and we sold them. And I made a little contest out of it. The winning school that sold the most or bought the most shirts, they get an award. They're going to be the quarantine class with the most school spirit. I'm going to make them a plaque, a nice gold plaque for their trophy case at school. And Crystal River did end up winning. My little buddy Peyton Stalkup, she went out there and played salesperson and kind of got Crystal River in the lead, and they ended up smoking everybody.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that was really fun, and I got a lot of positive feedback for that. That was a cool thing, and we ended up with a nice sizable donation to Crystal River High School, and Lecanto and Citrus received one as well. But that was a really fun thing that we did, and it helped the kids out.
Very good. That's so cool. So
Millie, I just want to tell you, you're doing a great job over here promoting this place and getting it back in shape. I see people, more and more people walking around here every day. The food court's awesome. If you guys don't know it, come in here and grab some dinner one night. There's some good restaurants.
Yeah.
The movie theater hopefully will be open back up soon, and we can get back to a little more normal. I know the restaurants around town, are getting back up to 50%. I think it is now. And we were in Lollygaggers yesterday, and they had a nice crowd, and people were shuffling in and out. And it's really nice to see the community opening back up a little bit, and everybody's starting to get out.
Well, I'll tell all of the businesses here, we're very anxious to get back to normal. So it's a good thing to see. We do need people to come in. I think a lot of people are still afraid to come out. People 65 and older are still afraid to come out a little bit, but we're clean, we're open, and it's just like being outside in here. It's a beautiful environment. So
absolutely, the air conditioner's working great.
Today, yes.
Hey, Will, can you give us some idea of some of the things that you have available in your store that people can come shop for?
We've still got we've been around 14 years now. Man, it doesn't even seem that long, but we over half the life of this company, we've been in the mall. It's been really great for us. Up front in the store, we've got the usual suspects, the baseball pants, all the seasonal sports items that you need for your kids. We still got the school spirit wear, t-shirts and hats and things like that. We still have the Crazy on Outdoors clothing line we've had for many, many years, owned by Justin Lamb. We make their stuff. We're one of the suppliers, and we just happen to be the retailer as well. Also, we full service screen printing and embroidery. We have an automatic screen press that'll run about 300 shirts an hour, so we can turn your orders around fairly quickly. And I'm so happy that we were able to hang on. And it's very unfortunate. I've seen a few other local businesses that weren't, and I really hate to see that. It just breaks my heart. I know myself and my family and how hard we have worked to have this place and make it what it is, and to see somebody lose it because of this virus, it's heartbreaking.
Right.
Yeah.
So although I'm happy for us, I'm really, really sad for them.
Yeah, we're watching a few people go by the wayside, and some pretty established businesses, but a lot of it,
I saw a restaurant over in Inverness that's closing.
Yeah.
They've been in business 45 years.
yes,
Right.
That's unbelievable. And I almost cried when I saw that. That's terrible.
right.
And I understand they got to do what they got to do financially and all of that. But man, that's heartbreaking to see something like that, and by no fault of their own.
Right.
Very true. It's the combination of working with the landlords and the tenants, communication, partnership in working through all of this. This has been a very, very difficult time, very difficult for the owners. And I'm sure the owners on other properties as well.
Absolutely.
So,
Millie, you've been awesome to us. I can't tell you how much we thank you for you working with us and taking care of us and being a great landlord.
Well,
we're very, very fortunate to have you.
Well, thank you. And we do want to take care of our tenants, so we'd like them to stay.
And you do a great job of that. Absolutely.
So, Will, what's on the horizon? Have you got anything that you're going to branch into or spread out to or add to your systems that you have now in place?
I'm hoping these Trump guys, after the election, come up with some other gimmick. They've been very, very good to us.
Well, that's good.
We're trying to kind of branch out and get into the contract printing business, where like clothing lines and things of that nature they'll just drop ship their cloth to us. We print it for them and ship it back, where we're not involved in any of the buying of the actual textiles themselves. They'll buy their own materials and just send them to us. And that's a situation that I've got with Sodium Fishing Gear. They'll buy their own shirts and they send me artwork, and we just do their screen printing and some of their embroidery. I'd like to get into more of that. I still love my regular customers, and we're fortunate and picked up a few new ones when everything opened back up. So yeah, we're plugging along, and everything seems to be getting better and better every day.
Awesome, great job, and it was nice.
So what are your hours? I'm sorry.
We open.
What are your hours, Will?
My guys and I get here a little early. The guys that work in the back, I work with them back here. So we're early birds. We like to get in here and get going and get out a little early in the afternoon. But the store itself, it's small hours. She's open. I believe she opens the gate at 9. It's a little earlier than everybody else, but we've got customers calling and people wanting to come pick up their stuff. And Delisa's up there working hard, manning the phones and dealing with the walk-in customers and things like that. And she does a great job. She'll open the gate at 9, and she's usually here till around 6:30.
All right, is there anything else? I'm sorry. Is there anything else you want
to having me and let me plug my business a little bit? I appreciate it very much.
We're going to try to do these on a regular basis with a bunch of the merchants in here to let people know that, hey, look, the mall is open. It drives me crazy when you go around town and say, well, what's in the mall? There's nothing there. I go, there's 30 plus stores there.
There's all kinds of cool stuff in here, man. You just got to come in and take a look around. You got a beautiful gym over there, working out gym. They're a client of ours as well. They've got a beautiful facility over there. Their equipment's all brand new, top notch, top of the line stuff. So come in and check it out, man.
Right. That's great. Great to have you, Will.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah. We'll talk again soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Millie, that was excellent.
It's
good for people to see what we have going on here in the mall.
Yeah.
Other than hearsay, and you've done a fabulous job.
Well, you just have to stay positive. And that's really my job here, is to stay positive and be upbeat for the tenants. And, I'm currently working with a few people to come in. So we have some new possibilities. So we'll see. It's just working the deals.
Yep.
Thank you very much, Vinny.
All right. Thank you, Millie. I'll talk to you again later.
All right. Thanks.
Bye-bye. All right. Well, this is Cousin Vinny on the Cousin Vinny Network. Another merchant here in the Crystal River Mall. Man, I tell you what, if you have not been here, if you're out of town and you're coming through, come on in. We've got some restaurants that are in here. Will's T-shirt shop. You can get T-shirts. He did shirts for the Citrus County Fallen Heroes Monument, my organization that I work with. He's local. We're all local. So again, thanks for watching. We will have another one on Thursday to preview, talking about other businesses here located in the Crystal River Mall. And thanks for watching and listening. Thanks. Bye.